we're going to try to pull off one of the most ridiculous things that has ever been pulled off in the history of Bloons Tower Defense 6. That is the Cave Monkey. Can he get 2 Megapops? so just to be sure with you guys, I really think the answer is not only just a no, but a resounding, fat, ridiculously fat no. It can't be possible. You cannot get 2 Megapops with the Cave Monkey. But you know what we can do? We can give it a roll. We can try. We can see how close we can get to 2 Megapops, and or maybe do a 1 Megapop challenge. Can we try to get 1 Megapops with the Cave Monkey? Can we try to get 0.5 Megapops? 0.1 Megapops. You know, I think 0.1 Megapops is a really, or 0.2 Megapops sounds like a really good, a really good try. So let's try to get 200,000 Pops for the Cave Monkey by the end of this game. That'll be my goal, and if I could complete that, I would be very, very, very happy, man. To get there, though, it's obviously going to take a little bit of work, and we're going to talk about what the Cave Monkey actually is and what he does. If you've never seen this guy before, he is a real tower in BTD6. This is not a mod or anything. You can get him in your game if you want to, and all you got to do to unlock him is build a mortar. If you build a mortar, that mortar can then shoot on top of the Cave Monkey here, blow up his ice thing, and then he will randomly appear somewhere in the front end of the map over here. Unfortunately, we're also stuck into Ninja Kiwi's RNG factor here, so sometimes you can get a good spot, like right over here. Sometimes you get a crappy spot, like over here. And it's just like somewhere, he's going to be somewhere in the range where he's still going to be able to attack, but it's not going to be perfect whatsoever. So, yeah, can we get a Cave Monkey going at all? Let's try. Alright, it's mortaring time! So we're going to throw the mortar here, I guess, just in case I want to village tie something. And then we're just going to make sure that he is popping not balloons, but popping the ice. Do we pop ice? Do we blow up ice? Do we melt the ice? I'm not really sure. Oh crap, I think we need more pop power. Alright, hold on, little Cave Monkey. Oh god, this is looking rough, actually. Round 15's a tough round. Hup! Get a mortar! Yes, okay, we're good. We're good. And now it's about time. The Cave Monkey should plop out. Let's hope we get some more good RNG. Come on, cross your fingers for me. Give me some good RNG. Give me some good RNG. Pop him down. Come on, you're ready for it. Get going. Oh, whoa. Okay. This time around, we beat round 16 with a little bit of mortar help. But I need my Cave Monkey. Oh, it just feels like it lasts forever. The ice just does not. There he is. And we get a pretty okay position. I accept this position. I'm not upset with it. Oh, I like it a lot. When he's chasing, he's attacking right frickin' here. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, I take it back. We got quite possibly the best possible 2 Megapops position in the entire game right now. Or 2.2 Megapops challenge in the game right now. And I think I have to support him a little bit. So let's get a glue gunner right from the get-go. We're going to get a glue. Yeah, we're going to throw it like right about schnaw. I'm going to get the gloves, the sticky glue, and the stronger glue. And, of course, we're going to put it on last or strong. I think last is probably better in this situation. I'm going to let that Cave Monkey get to smacking, bro. So far, look at this crap. He's got 167, 170 pops already. Of course, nothing compared to my boomerang. Nothing compared to my mortar. Oh, better than the mortar. We already beat the mortar. Geraldo, to beat you too? Oh, not yet. He's getting there. Real soon, like. Oh, guess what? I've got to create a support code. You can use it if you want to support me. Thank you. You know, all things considered, he's not doing a bad job. He's doing a pretty good job smacking. I think what we need to do, though, is we definitely need to give him that little bit of extra range. If we give him just a tiny bit more range, it'll allow him to hit right in the center of this location right here. Ooh, we don't have any camo protection. Okay, we're just going to camo detect him. Bloop, just like that. 1, 2, and 3. Done! Just like that. So I'm going to go for a village next, and then I think probably going to have to look into alching my, my buddy here. Okay, I gotta alch my Cave Monkey. Just realized, I don't know if his strength potion works on a Cave Monkey, like the jar of pickles. I don't know if that works at all. Hit harder but shoot slower. What is harder? It means we do double damage. If we're doing double damage, that's not bad. I think that's significantly stronger for somebody who does just 1 damage to double it. Instead of going from, like, for example, 6 to 7 and shooting slower, it doesn't matter as much. Okay. Yeah, I think we should jar our pickles him every single time we can. All right, we just broke enough money for a village. We're going to throw down the village right about, let's leave some room just in case we want to move the Cave Monkey eventually. But let's go like, blah, right there. That'll give him that tiny little bit extra range. It's still not quite enough to get there, but I think we do need to focus on getting Jungle Drums going and eventually Radar Scanner so we can start hitting the Camo Balloons as well to try to get as many pops as we can out of this guy. And then eventually, I mean, it sucks because it's too magic. Because, like, we could be optimizing with some support Chinook action or something like that, or maybe even some downdraft action to try to shoot the balloons backwards towards him. But it's not an automatic easy answer there, because like sometimes you're wasting time, money, and effort trying to get something that you think will help him out, but will actually just cause you to lose more and or not help him out with other support things. So like it's really like a trade-off between what works best. Any which way, I think Chicken Rums is our number one answer here, so let's save up for that guy. All right, I believe we solved the issue, hopefully. Cave Monkey's still struggling, I'll admit it. He's his overall pop limit is the issue here. He's only hitting like, what's he hitting per thing? Oh, he can't even. Why is he not hit? Why he no slap? Why he no slap? Oh crap! Luckily the boomerang here keep us in the game here. Dang! I need like 5% more range. That's what I need. Or I gotta get a full-on 4th tier heli and move him into position. Or Elkim. We can Elkim. Let's Elkim. Elkim could be the answer to all of our problems. Alright, let's get the Elka flowing. Guess we can put it in range of the village here to give it camo detection as well for some reason. And then we just need to make sure we're Elkin just one tower here, just the Cave Monkey. Alright, Berserker Brew is up. Let's start brewing. Don't tell me he's not in range. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, I admit it, I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Oh, crap. Regen's up the Wazizzle. Ooh, we're going to survive. Alright, here's the Moab. Will the Cave Monkey be able to do anything against this Moab? Okay, we only do 1 damage per shot unless we give him a potion. Unless he can hit him. He does 2 damage per shot now. It's not very much. That's not very much at all. I really feel like I'm not going to be able to survive this unless maybe I can Maelstrom through it. Let's wait till it gets a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. A little bit lower. We're going to try to get it on the corner here. On the corner, and we do. We manage it with 1 Jerry's thingamajig. All right, we're going to buy it. Boom, 180 bucks for a Jerry's Fire to give to the Cave Monkey, and then the Cave Monkey gets them pops, bro. That's going to help us out greatly. All right, is he still the max? He's the max popper. He's the max popper of the game easily. Ooh, barely. I should say easily. These elks got 1,000 pops each. Oh, crap. All right, we got a Berserker Broom as well. He's got a lot of buffs on him right now, but we can go bigger and beefier, of course. All right, another Jerry's Fire here again on round 46. They only last 5 rounds now. Holy crap. When did that happen, dude? Oh, boy. But we are admittedly doing a pretty good job popping. I mean, 12k at this point. Heck yeah, dude. I will accept this for sure. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go Glue Hose. I don't think I can Glue Strike yet, but at least I know like 99% of the balloons are going to get glued here. All right, round 63 is definitely a different story. 76, 78. There's always those weird rounds in the middle there, but almost every balloon at the very least will get glued. And now that I'm getting Elks up, I think I got to go full on Stronger Stim, and I think I got to go for the Speed Parachute Potions as well. Okay, this will take away some pops overall from him popping things, but that's not really the problem here. The problem is, will I survive? That's the main issue. Now, at this point, this is round 49, bro. Cave Monkey's really going to town here. Woo! Not bad. Not bad at all. Currently breaking 17k pops easily. Doubling, quintupling. Sextupling. The amount of things that we can do here with the numbers. We're just going to stop there. I'm going to start telling you guys my story. So while we get ready for our overclock, which I'm going to put randomly in the backpack here, I'm going to tell you guys my story, which has been bothering me for quite a while. This is a sad story. I just want to be sure that you guys, to some people, this is a sad story. To many people, this is probably a sad story, and a bad story, and maybe Chris being a bad person story. I'm not really entirely sure, but look at that pop action going, by the way. Woo, that's pretty cool. So when I was mowing the grass last week, I noticed that there was a bunny hole in my lawn. Oh, crap, Chris. Did he really start with a bunny story? Yes, he just did. Whenever you start with a bunny story, baby bunnies, it's always a bad story. Now, I don't know if there's like maybe like a... Oh, crap. Wait. I didn't have Jerry's Fire this round. I kind of want to restart. So I got to be on top of this, man. Jerry's Fire only lasts 5 rounds now, so every 5 rounds I gotta reactivate it. Otherwise, I'm freaking screwed here. But luckily, I'm close to my overclock. So with the Jerry's Fire and my overclock and all the stuff here, maybe the Cave Monkey's actually going to be a pretty gosh darn good tower here. Anyways, now against the Moabs, we stall him, stun him, slow him down, and still, it's not an automatic win though. Yeah. All right, we're going to throw a few more turrets back here because clearly the total pop power is not that great. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys a bunny story. And whenever you have a baby bunny story involved with anything, it's not usually a good thing. Just to be straight with y'all, it's not usually a good story. So I found a baby bunny hole in my lawn last week. And I was like, oh crap, stupid bunnies, man. Why would you pick this lawn? I've got 2 golden retrievers, right? So, oh, man, what do I do here? The glue is not in range to hit these Moabs as they pop out. Do I try to get something to pop the Moabs to make sure that I can pop more balloons on the inside here? Because we're not doing that many pops overall here. Oh, I don't know, man. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for another glue. A second glue. I'm going to get him up to a Moab glue. Unfortunately, before my overclock, because I think it's going to be that important here for right now. And I'm going to get him up to just a glue globs. Leave him on strong, leave him on first. Hopefully it kind of just works out here. Maybe. Stall things a little bit more. Also, I forgot the strength potion. Maybe that's the problem here. I need the strength potion, and still the mobs are getting very, very far. So, I mean, we're doing an okay job, but definitely not superb. Either which way, I found a bunny hole, and I was like, oh crap, what a stupid idea for this bunny to have a bunny hole in my yard. I've got 2 golden retrievers, and one of them is obsessed. And I'm not even joking, obsessed with bunnies. Every time we go to walk, she's on a bunny hunt. She's just searching for bunnies. She's looked every single bush. She's got to put her head in and be like, is there a bunny in there? And she randomly finds them, and she randomly sees them, and, you know, she's never caught a bunny before, but she just watches them run away. And I'm like, okay, cool, like, I'm glad. Oh, and also, it just so happens that we have bunnies right here! Which I cannot build, by the way, because it'll be too sad. Because these bunnies may not all survive. But anyways, so this week, randomly, I was outside playing with the dogs, and Lily randomly wandered over and just was like, digging around a little bit. And I totally forgot about the freaking bunny hole, man. I totally forgot. We were playing in the pool. I was kind of just on my phone, hanging out in the front, and all of a sudden I hear a little squeak. I was like, what the heck was that? And I walk over there, and Lily has taken all of the fluff out of the bunny hole and taken all of the bunnies out of the bunny hole, which there just so happens to be 5 bunnies in said bunny hole. And they were all just sitting in the grass in random locations because she either used her teeth to get them out or used her paws to get them out. And they're like randomly trying to crawl or whatever around, and I'm like, holy freaking crap. Oh my god, I feel like a terrible person right now. I kind of forgot about the bunny hole, and this, oh my god, I should have like been paying attention, and this is terrible. So, oh man, yeah, this is a tough story to tell for me, but because I'm a big animal lover, you know, like I hate killing things and stuff. I'm still not a vegetarian, and I'll admit that that is a flaw in me. But any which way, I was just like, I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do with these bunnies? So, I was told at some point that it's kind of a not true statement that bunnies will like smell a human on it and like will not accept the babies back. So first thing I did was I called Lily away and I was like, no, and I took all the bunnies and I put them back in the bunny hole. All right, and then I put some fluff back over the bunny hole. I was like, okay, we're done. We gotta go inside. So I washed Lily up, and of course, as soon as she knew about these freaking bunnies, man, she went crazy. I don't even know how else to say it, but like she's normally, I don't want to say a chill dog, like she's very, very energetic, but like she'll chill out at the end of the night and whatnot. Ooh, here we go, overclock in our cave monkey. Woo! Hot diggity dog. We gotta get that potion back on here. Honestly, I should just probably, oh, you can't do it. You can't overdo it. I wish you could do that. Honestly, we just change that. So you could just, instead of doing 5 rounds, you could just change it to 10, 15, 20, or 30 or whatever, just by clicking on it. I know that would make some people angry because they would want to not accidentally use it on a tower that already has it, but that would actually be better for me because I kind of know which towers have it. I don't know. Not entirely sure about that. Anyways, wait, total pops here, 40k for the Cave Monkey. Boomerang, 4k. Geraldo, only 8k. 426. Elks, a lot. The Elks have the most, and I got 2 of them too, which is terrible. 2 freaking Elks, man. All right, as far as popping BFBs go, though, actually not bad. We're popping a lot of the balloons in here. The glue is slowing them all down. I think we need to slow things down even further here. I think I need to go for another ninja or something. Probably a multitude of ninjas. And I'm going to have to put them in the back because they probably will have to do some popping power here. And I probably will have to, unfortunately, swap away from full Cave Monkey popping power and swap into actually getting towers that pop things. Okay, just throw that out there. Cave Monkey cannot work forever, and I cannot just go call to arms and stuff like that. I don't think it's going to work. You can tell already. Look at this. I mean, we're struggling at around 61 here, and I have a decent amount of popping power in the back, dude. Like, a decent amount. Okay, Cave Monkey finally gets it. So, anyways, the baby bunnies are back in their hole. I get Lily back inside, and she's freaking out the entire day. Non-stop. Like, let me outside, let me outside, let me outside. She's like, I planned for this my entire life, Chris. Let me outside to murder those bunnies. And I'm like, no, Lily, you're not allowed. So I brought her out there, and I was trying to teach her, like, because she found a baby bird in the yard. And I taught her that she's not allowed to eat baby birds. And she did a good job with it. She, like, listened to me. She just watched the baby bird instead of pawing at it or trying to put it in her mouth. And the baby bird eventually flew away. It was great. It was like, cool. You can teach dogs things sometimes. Not all dogs. Not all dogs will listen to you. But some dogs will listen to you and will learn not to eat little animals, right? So, oh, God. Yeah, 63. How the heck did you beat around 63 here, dude? Cave Monkey's really got to power through this one. Like, really, really, really just got to power through this. And believe it or not, he's doing an okay job. He's on strong still. A lot of fire reactions kind of going across the board here. And believe it or not, it actually doesn't go horrible. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of slowdown happening. Looks like we were going to beat around 63, which is kind of crazy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. No! Alright, I don't want to say it looks better this time, but it looks a smidge better this time. Maybe from luck. Not really sure. I got a lot of balloons all over the place, but we do manage to take down around 63 here. Cave Monkey's at 60k pops. Okay, cool. So anyways, Lily's panting, just running back and forth from the door, to me, to the door, to me, to the door, to me, hundreds of times, over and over again. Like, Chris, did you not see? There's frickin' bunnies outside. We gotta go get them. So I eventually took her out, and I was, like, trying to teach her that she's not allowed to paw at the baby bunnies. So she was looking at me and looking at the bunnies and looking at me and looking at the bunnies, and I'm like, okay, we gotta leave them alone. And we have words for it, you know, like, leave it, and stay, stop. She actually understands, like, a lot of those words, at least reasonably well with other situations. But it just so happened that she was so into the bunnies that she wouldn't even follow my commands. Okay, she always listens to me. Like, 99.9% of the time she listens to me, except when there's something that's better than listening to me, which in this case is baby bunnies. So I had to eventually, like, instead of having her come back inside when I wanted her to come back inside, after we spent about 10-15 minutes just looking at the bunnies without doing anything to the bunnies, she would not come inside, so I eventually had to walk out there, pick her up, and carry her and put her back inside. Okay, so any which way, for the next 10 times that we let her out, of course we had to watch her and make sure that she wasn't doing anything to these baby bunnies. And believe it or not, I checked on the baby bunnies the next day, and they were all still, believe it or not, alive. I was like, great, this is going okay. We can do this. We can make this happen. We can keep the baby bunnies alive. And, yeah. Well, I think it was Amanda that let her out, not me. I'm not entirely sure, but at some point, we left her alone for a little... Ooh, I overclocked my glue gunner, not my Cave Monkey! It's okay. I mean, we're definitely not getting 2 Mega Pops. It's just, I'm like, how many can we get? We could probably squeeze out a few more, but honestly, I'm just having fun at this point. Let's see how far we can get. If you even slow it down every single time, I mean, you can get some extra Jerry's Fire out of these guys, too. Plus the story, plus playing, plus activating all these things is very, very difficult to do. I'm doing it live, by the way. Some people like to do this kind of stuff non-live. I'm going to do it freaking live for y'all, which means I will screw up a little bit here and there. So, at some point, the babies got pulled out of the nest again. All the babies got pulled out of the nest. I'm pretty sure it was Lily. Pulled them out of the nest, and I... not damaged, not hurt at all. That's the crazy part. But pulled out of the nest nonetheless. Probably not very comfortable for them. And I had to bring them all back into the nest. I put them all back in the nest for her. Again, for the second time. The next day, though, unfortunately, I went back and I checked on the bunnies, and there was literally one bunny half-eaten. And it wasn't half-eaten because it was half-eaten from a dog. It was half-eaten from the bunny mom. So either one of them got injured or the smell was off or something was going on, but the Mama Bunny decided to, oh crap, 67's already a tough round here. We need more damage. Okay, so there's no way that we're going to be able to afford a full-on Call to Arms or Homeland Defense. Not going to happen, but I think there's one tower that might be able to support us a little bit. I think I'm going to try to get a middle path heli to shoot things backwards a little bit, pop the Moabs a little bit, and even though I'm stealing quite a few pops here, it's like it's a necessity. The Cave Monkey cannot do it all. He just can't do it all. So we gotta get the downdraft though. I don't have the money yet. And also this has cam protection, which is mildly helpful. Not helpful enough though, evidently. These regens are gonna kill us. Dang, it's taken me forever, but I think we finally got it. That Maelstrom needed to last till the very last set of round 75, and then unfortunately, I'm not sure how we're gonna do against round 76 here. This is a lot of regen balloons, which is kind of our weakness here. I mean, I do have the regrow blocker for most of it, which is good. We're going to try to slow it down. Regrow blocker still going on overdrive right now. And I think there's just way too many balloons. We're like starting to freeze up this game right now. But somehow we're still alive. It's taking forever, but we will eventually die. Alright, we can fix this super duper easily. Unfortunately, we have to use Maelstrom. So we're going to wait like 2 seconds here, let me get a couple pops out of it. We're going to go for a quick Strom. Clean up most of them, and that is enough. And that'll finally get us to support Chinook. Now keep in mind that the support Chinook does not actually do that many pops, but what he does do is allows the Caveman to do even more pops. Okay, sending a lot of ceramics backwards. Like, a lot of ceramics backwards. And now the real goal here is if I can get a Special Operations, this will keep me alive and also keep all the ceramics getting sent back as much as possible. So I'm going to keep up with my Jerry's Fires and my Strength Potions as much as I possibly can. Double that damage. Once I get this guy going, I'm going to try to see if I can go for some 3rd, 4th, and 5th tier villages here, but I don't think I can do much more than that. I can try for maybe a slowdown with some ice or something like that, but again, all of the pops are just getting stolen completely if I go for anything more poppy, I suppose. Popalicious. Yeah. You can tell, I mean, we're doing as good a job as we possibly can, and we're just about to break 0.15 megapops, which is still pretty okay. So this might actually be the best balloon the Cave Monkey is good against. This, oh my god, because it's so freaking slow. And you only have one of them going on right now. I mean, look at the attack speed here. It just slows this guy down to, like, I don't want to say infinity, but this is so slow. This is sped up right now, and that's just as, oh my god, stalled for that long. Admittedly, it takes a long time to get through 4,000 health worth of, oh my god, damage, but still, it's a possibility. So, I think this one's going to go down, and then the real question is, how is Free Play going to go? Like, surely the Cave Monkey has to be okay in Free Play. There can't be anything too terrible about it, right? All right, let's go for another quick stall overclock combo. BFB's on the inside here. We can really, like, see this guy in action, man. I have him on strong still, by the way. Slow down the biggest balloons. Leave him on the screen here. Unfortunately, we get a lot of the pops here by having this guy send them backwards. But there are a lot of pops getting stolen. Like, a lot of pops getting stolen. I mean, at this point, this ninja's got 1,500. This guy's got 10k. Geraldo's got 67,000. The Helipod's got 30k at this point. But Cave Monkey still rocking a 180 at this point. Oh my god, not bad. And then the Elks. A lot. A lot, a lot. So unfortunately, I keep losing to round 81. Seemingly, this is a too tough round for the Cave Monkey to actually pull off. So I made a couple adjustments. First of all, I had an overdrive in the front here. This is to pop the Moabs, which might seem kind of stupid, but it allows the Cave Monkey to focus on these smaller balloons, which are easier to get pops from. So, in addition to that, though, that wasn't enough. I needed something to pop the balloons in the back here, which are eventually going to sneak through. No matter how good you are, balloons are going to sneak through, and you can't send them all backwards. So I went for an artillery battery, bigger blast, and balloon buster. And I'm assuming this will be enough to at least beat this round, but I don't know how long it's going to last for. And again, my goal was to eventually get a Special Operations, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Now, at this point, I could put my Cave Monkey like a little bit in, but I really truly don't even know if that's going to help much. He was in a pretty okay spot for Moabs, which was kind of like the best spot for me. Any which way, things are going okay enough. Just gotta make sure I Strength Potion him right away on the next round here. And 81 will eventually die. And we're just about to break 0.2 Megapops. That was our goal today, guys. That was our goal, and I think we're gonna get it. We're actually gonna survive and make it happen. Uh-oh. DDTs are about to pop out. We're still struggling against the regular balloons here. It's just a close battle across the board here. I don't have the money for special operations for round 90 either, and I'm not sure how the DPs are going to go down. I'm hoping he can stun them pretty well. Maybe. And maybe we'll have to actually use our artillery battery here a little bit to actually help ourselves out. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Nice stunnage. Nice combo. Wombo comb. All right. I'll take it. We're going to still overclock that Cave Monkey. Artillery battery in the back. DT is still alive. Is he even hurting them? He's not hurting them at all. Oh, he doesn't have cam detection. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's give him camera detection. Let's see if that just fixes everything. Artillery battery. I was like, yeah, microwave, super good. Why is this not happening? Artillery battery is usually pretty good against Moabs, or this style of Moab. Okay, that looks pretty good still. We're gonna overclock this guy. We're just gonna aim him in the back here. I want to send them back. Send the balloons back so Jerry's fire can actually get some damage out of it. Looks like we are getting some damage. Cave Monkey still doing some good damage here overall. And yes, looks good. And we are going to be able to afford these special operations here in just a second. So life could end up being quite darn deadly amazing. This is even more send back, by the way, and then a bunch of other crafting. All right, unfortunately, yeah, no matter what, I mean, it's still going to be tough to survive here. Okay, special pop, special pop, special pop. Come on, give me the money, dude. I need 20 bucks. 10 bucks, there it is. All right, with $0 left over. 1 life and $0. And look at the amount of damage we should be doing right now. Finally, we get $1 back. All right, slow it down, keep in play, and then we are going to try to not use this thing unless we absolutely need it. That is the goal. We want to use the send back instead. Let the Jerry's Fire and the Cave Monkey actually reach over and do the work. Oh my god, look at the ridiculousness we got over here. I have to drop it. I have to drop the Marine. I cannot do enough damage for that. It's just impossible. But the cool news is we're about to break 300k. 0.3 megapops. I mean, is there a chance for 0.5? Maybe. Maybe at best. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, there it is. 300. 300,000. For a Cave Monkey, that's pretty absurd. For normally supposed to do 1 damage per shot, dude. I'm happy with it. Overall. Unfortunately for 95, it's like, don't even try to get pops. It's just like, just try to survive this time, and you might make it. The Marine is doing as much damage as he possibly can. I got to move my mortar to the front here as well. I'm going to have to use the artillery battery blast, I think, just to stay alive. Move it to the back here. Marine in the back. Oh, baby. And we do survive round 95, but a tough round. The good news is, just about to break 350,000 pops, dude. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. All right, this could be our toughest round yet. Round 98. We're going to have to go kind of hard right from the get-go, but we got a new upgrade that you might have not realized yet. Call to arms, baby. Okay. So we're going to go for the overclock. We're going to go for the call to arms. We're going to go for the slowdown here. We're going to watch the Cave Monkey's pop count go skyrocketing. Now, this could still be problematic for us, but he's actually doing a pretty good job at popping balloons. Like, pretty decent. Unfortunately, they are getting pretty far to the back here, so we're going to have to use at least 1 Marine near the back. Just going to let him go to town. It'd be really, really cool if we broke 400k right now. It looks like we might do it with a call to arms combo. I have to unfortunately do another Marine here. There's just too many oh my gods all over the place. Getting to the very, very back here. Like, very, very, very back. We're going to have to also use our ability here, and we're going to have to stall them. With all of that combined together, we make it happen. The Zomagods are the only things left, which is actually kind of good. We get to take it a little bit slower against the Zomagods. Let's do it again. Call to arms, plus an overclock. Plus, probably going to have to Marine here in just a second. I'm going to wait out the Marine a little bit. We're going to use the Marine. I don't want to play games here. And then we have to see, can we pop round 99? Uh-oh, there's still a lot of balloons. It's actually not looking very good for us. Artillery battery. I'm not sending balloons backwards at all. This is just survival at this point. Possibly a mistake on my part. But we did break 400k. Pretty easily at that. Balloon's still in the very, very back of the map here. And we still survive. All right, Geraldo's made to level 20 here, so if we need to, guess what? Boom. Boom. Hopefully, though, we can just go boom, boom, boom with the slowdown and maybe just manage this. It looks okay, actually. A full combo. Wombo combo. And we're going to make it through. We're going to get a whopping 416,000 pops. Now, can we take down the bad? I believe that it's going to be up to the Marines to do most of the work here. Yeah, he's gonna do probably about 20k damage of the total here. I feel like I should probably also just be using everything that I have. You know, it's one of those games where it just probably doesn't matter if I try to get some extra pops out of the Cave Monkey. Just survive. Just survive. I already broke 400k, which is good. That's double what I wanted in the first place. Another call to arms. I have no idea who to overclock. I really don't. I think I probably should have Marine to overclock the Marine. That would have been a cool strategy. Alright, another artillery battery. Is it going to be enough here, guys? This is looking really rough. Alright, call to arms, Marine combo. If I can pop them out here, we might be okay, but it's not looking good. Oh, God. And there it goes. Bad balloon sneaks right on through. Uh-oh. Alright, we're just going to double genie it. Boom, boom. Double genie it. We're going to just get that easy win. Let's make it happen. Why did I even play games before? No games anymore. I'll still try to get a little bit more pops with Arcade Monkey while we can. And I'll call arms it. I'll get this guy flowing. And with the double genies, though, it's got to be taken care of. But we want to do more damage against the balloons rather than everything else. In fact, I can't sell them. It's Chip's boat. Crap. Either which way, we still survive. 419,000 pops with 199 left over. Not bad, but unfortunately, our max popper wasn't even the Cave Monkey. Oh. All right. I did not want to say that I did fantastic. I definitely could have done better, but you know what? Like I said, I'm happy with what I got. If you guys are happy with what I got, press that like button, subscribe, and have a super duper delicious day.